Fly it, print it, display it. Don't just buy another Enterprise. 3D print a one-of-a-kind starship. Your starship. With GamePrint.net. Priority One listeners can save 20% right now on all ships and sizes. Just use coupon code PRIORITY20, that's PRIORITY20 at checkout. Build your fleet and display it proudly with GamePrint.net.
Well, good evening, everyone. We're off to a great start here, but, let me take you on a journey of imagination. As you enter your quarters, you realize you're not in Kansas anymore. It's like you were pulled into another dimension, a dimension of sound, sight, and mind. And as we move into the land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas, you realized that we have yet again crossed over into the mirror zone.
Simulcasting live on Subspace. Welcome, cadets, to episode 5 of Priority One Empire Live, your number one source for the latest in Star Trek Online and Priority One Empire news. I'm your Emperor, and you will kneel in my presence. Assisting me tonight are some of my best commanders, the Minister of Lost Hope, Lord Prey, and my trusted Chief of Warsars on Earth, Lord RIKERS. As we prepare for war against the Vodwar, join me around the Daba table at Drazona Station Instance number 2, as we prepare for a long and bloody war to cleanse the system of any trash and claim our spoils of war. We are the Priority One Empire, and it is our birthright to rule. RIKERS!
Long live the Empire!
RIKERS, I was going to say Summers, and Hunter. Let's start with you, Hunter. How's the last 7 days been for you, dude?
I don't know who Hunter is. I'm Lord Prey. So.
Lord Prey, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, there you
How
go.
dare you correct the Emperor?
Yeah.
Right?
Right, into the agony booth. At least 48 hours.
Yeah, up and down, up and down. Well then, my week's My week was up and down. I did a lot of farming this weekend, so finally nice out for once, and decided it was time to go plant.
Well, Emperor, my Emperor, it seems like people are saying there's some echo. I don't know if you're correcting that. It's hard for them to hear us.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I never pictured you as a farmer, Hunter. It's like, yeah, that's brand new information. I never knew you were into farming or done any farming at all.
Well, okay, so it's a family effort, and we don't grow like a lot of things. We grow peppers and eggplant, and seasoning like basil, Thai basil, mint, assortment of other things.
Right. Cool.
But nothing like big.
Yeah. All right, I get you. Let me know, guys, how the sound is now. I've modified the levels a little bit. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit better for you guys. Winter still has an echo. Why would I have an echo?
I don't know, because there's no winters here.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm just
I don't
reading
know who
what's...
this Winters is. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I'm just reading what's in the chat.
Stop disrespecting our Emperor.
RIKERS, how about you? How's the last 7 days been for you, dude?
Oh, shoot, it's been busy, man. Getting ready for this Empire Month that I'm so excited about. There's a lot of people that put a lot of hard work into making this happen for the second year in a row. And we're hoping it's going to be, or actually, we know it's going to be just as successful, or if not more, than the event from last year. So I am really psyched to, get with the fun and do this whole Armada month.
Yeah. No, like you said, we've definitely put a lot of work into it. There was a lot of moving parts and a lot of hands, needed to come together to pull everything off. And this is our first episode for the Priority One Empire month. But before we go any further, Lord Prey, brief the Empire on the new gear some of my loyal subjects will receive during tonight's campaign, please.
It's my pleasure, my Emperor. Our first gear of the night is a Gamma Vanguard Starter Pack code. So for your chance to win, tune in every Saturday to Priority One Empire Live and enter the keyword in our live chat. There is new gear at every show, so make sure you turn in for your chance to win.
Okay, cadets, for your chance to win a Gamma Vanguard Starter Pack code, we would like you to type in the word Summers into the chat now. It doesn't matter what platform you are viewing us on. Just type the word Summers into the chat, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning this code. Good hunting, everyone. Lord Prey, after conquering the Dabo table, what's our heading for tonight's war simulation?
Cadets, we're heading to Kobali Prime to do battle in the name of the Emperor and defeat the Vaadwaur. Everyone, this is your chance to get Delta Marks, XP, and most importantly, Dilithium.
The Priority One Empire staff creates only the best content in the galaxy. If you have any questions about the show, the weekly free gear, the Empire, or more, then you will click on that follow button in Twitch to be notified when we're on the air. On behalf of the Priority One Empire staff, we will allow you to continue to praise us now and forever. Long live the Empire.
Looking to advance your career by joining a warlike community in Star Trek Online? Then sign up and join Priority One Empire today at PriorityOneArmada.com. We have Terran fleets all over the galaxy on both PC and console platforms. You may request an audience to speak with one of our leaders or labor workers by joining the Priority One chat channel in-game. Simply type /channel_join space Priority One into the game chat box and hit the enter key.
And while you're at it, why don't you treat yourself to the spoils from our latest victories? Check out our Empire-themed merchandise, available now at our Cafe Press store. If you have your full of our spoils, then you'll want to continue contributing to the success of Priority One Empire Live. This will make our glorious Emperor very happy. So click the donate button on the Twitch page now, or you will feel the wrath of the Empire. Just to let you guys know, there is a little comment here from Little Notice Micro Machine Guy. All multi-universe donations go into the services that allow us to continue and bring new and exciting content to our online gaming. These links mentioned and more will be found on our Twitch page. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Okay, cadets, there is a lot of war news to cover this week, so let's jump right into it. Lord Prey, please tell us about the first item of the night.
Yes, it's time, cadets, for the newest Galaxy sensation, Triple Dart. It's that time of year, sports fans, and everyone's favorite season, the start of the biggest sport in the galaxy. No, not baseball season. We're talking about the best reason to come down to Quarks and throw back a brew, Triple Darts. That's right, folks. Citizens of the galaxy can now step up to the plate and try their luck at throwing a full-size triple at our dartboard. Look at that satisfying way these lovable furry creatures just bounce right off the board. Truly a sight to behold. How do you play triple darts, you ask? Why, it's quite simple. First, approach the dartboard and pull out your favorite furry pet. Once it's out, immediately click
How are you going to spend your week?
on Play Darts and watch the little fluff ball fly. Scoring is easy too. Quark has put together an ingenious scoring system for you as well. Remember, the first customer to rack up 11 billion points gets a free drink from the house. So come to Quarks. Don't walk, run. Free drinks and scoring at full discretion of owner and propriety. Anyone playing and not buying drinks, food, or playing, Davo will be asked to leave. Some restrictions apply, no substitutions, exchanges, or refunds. For more information about this event and more, visit StarTrekOnline.com.
I absolutely love that part. The first customer to rack up 11 billion points gets a free drink. That made me laugh so much when I actually read that blog the first time. Before we actually talk about this a little bit more, I just want to say welcome to Owen2000, who has just followed our channel, and Drydan_HS, who has also followed our channel, and Shrin Play Games, who is hosting our channel as well. Thanks a million, guys. We really, really appreciate your support.
Yeah, guys, thanks. And welcome to the family.
Yeah, indeed.
Thank you.
So did any of you guys try this Triple Darts by any chance?
I tried to, but I think I just had missed the timeline because it was late, and they were getting ready to update the server. So
Right.
when I went over there, it didn't show anything for Triple Darts. I think it's just another big April Fool's thing they're playing with everyone. But it was funny. It's completely hilarious because I've always wanted to throw my chibbles at something.
Yeah, no, it was a real thing. Now, I couldn't get it to work for myself, unfortunately, but I did see others doing it. I was like, how are you doing that? But yeah, I couldn't get it going. Did you try Hunter or Lord Prey? Were you on at all to try this out for April Fools?
I was not, unfortunately, but I saw what it said. It said, only if you get a bullseye, you get 1 point. Anywhere else on the board, it's 0.
Right, yeah.
You not only had to get points, you had to get 11 billion bullseyes.
Yeah. Yeah, this was part of the April 1st, I suppose you could say, celebration. They do every year. They add in little things like this. They've got a little set list of things that they bring out, which I think we're actually going to talk about the next item. Lord RIKERS, can you tell us about that, please?
Yeah, so it looks like they're announcing the Gorn of Discovery. This is going to be so hard to do. We've been Gorn to secrecy about this for months, but it's finally time to announce the next step in our ongoing Discovery expansion. Star Trek Online, Gorn of Discovery. We know you're gonna love getting all the Gornets you crave. Try your newest mission. Here today, Gorn tomorrow, and Gorn in the wild. Defend the Gornfields of Gornar on our featured TFO, the Gornars of Navarro 1. Man, they really made this tricky to say.
Hey, before you go any further, you been drinking a little bit?
Not enough.
I can tell.
Gorn of Discovery includes several new missions. The Gorn Identity, the Gorns of I can't even say that anymore.
Adonius.
Thank you, please.
Adonius.
This is going to be a great one too. The last Unigorn, and you can tell I haven't read some of this, even though I wrote it. But it's I can't believe this is so hilarious talking about it now. And then the new TFOs, which is Gorn Killer and Killer of the Gorns. And
go on, or do you want me to finish it off?
No. I'm just sorry. I'm just having a good time laughing at this. And a fantastic new Gorn tutorial where no one has Gorn before, plus the walking tour of Gornar, Gorn Home, in which you'll meet the famous descendants of the Cestus 3 incident. Oh, great! It's organic Organians, right? Yeah, no, but that's the original character. Was it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. This update also features an updated soundtrack produced in partnership with Gorns and Roses, featuring such hits as Every Rose Has Its Gorn, Gorn to Be Wild, Never Gonna Give You Up, Gorn Free. You see how hard it is to read this, right? We also will be including new kits for your captains, including the following powers and weapons. Mess with the bull and you'll get the Gorn. Shield Gornator, Quantum Gornit, Plasma Gornado, Bugagorn Flamethrower. And for the new emoji, this is the one that Kat wants, the Sexy Gorn Star Dance. Oh my gosh. We can't wait for these exciting experience of this Gornicopia of new content when Gorn of Discovery arrives on Star Trek Online later this Gorntember. For more information about this event or more, visit StarTrekOnline.com, and thank God I am done with that.
So there was a few things that I really loved about this. First of all, Gorn of Discovery I thought was very good. The Gorn identity. When I seen Gorn identity, that just tickled my funny bones so much.
Yeah.
And then Gorns and Roses. Every rose has its Gorn. Gorn to Be Wild. Never Gonna Give You Up.
They really took their time on this, and that's why if you're not really paying attention, you'll just read it like normal and not notice.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they said Gorn.
It was so funny. It's like, I just do not have this creative streak in me. You know, I'd never be able to go, right, what words can I replace with Gorn or some variation of Gorn? I can't do stuff like that, unfortunately. But they've done a really great job of this. I think it was really, really funny.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, when you get time to put in stuff like this, but they got a lot bigger group of people to help out. So they probably, brainstormed for a while and came up with all these ideas. And they're perfect because a lot of them are pop culture items. So just about everyone knows what it means, even if it's not Gorn. But then I always picture like Gorns and Roses. I picture a bunch of Gorns on the stage as rock guitar players, and I can't help myself. I'm sorry, it's funny.
Yeah. Did you catch this blog when it came out on? It was Monday, wasn't it? This blog came out. Hunter.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry. Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was Monday because the 31st was a Sunday.
Yeah, it was Monday.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I read through the whole thing like 3 times. The Quantum Gorntar, and Plasma Gornade, Bugsby Gorn, Gornicopia.
Yeah, like I said, they've done a really great job of this. It was very funny. It tickled my funny bones. So yeah, well done to the team, whoever actually came up with that from Cryptic Studios.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Let's move. Sorry, Hunter, go ahead.
Jojo Vassar in chat. Gornholio.
Oh gosh.
Gornholio.
Actually, welcome Jojo Vassar, who has just followed our channel as well. Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy it. We broadcast every Saturday, and we cover the latest in Star Trek Online news and Priority One Armada / Empire news. We often have several free giveaways throughout the show. So, yeah, thanks a million for tuning in. Hope you enjoy it, and hope to see you back here again in the future.
And winners, since you're talking about prize, or Emperor Summers,
Exactly.
sorry, I'm Emperor. What about we give out one of those prizes right now?
Yep, it is time to announce the winner of our first giveaway. This is for a Gamma Vanguard Starter Pack code. And the winner is... Vetus, I think, who is on YouTube. Congratulations, you've just won a Gamma Vanguard Starter Pack code. So if you can please contact us and let us know what your, what did I ask for? It was email address, wasn't it? Yeah, let us know what your email address is, and we will get that sent off to you at the end of the show. So yeah, please let us know what your email address is and we'll get that prize sent to you. Now,
Congrats.
We would like to introduce James Grand Duke Lord Bacon for a, not a surprise announcement, what's the word I'm looking for here?
A sizzling action?
A public service announcement.
Service announcement brought to you by the
PSA?
Burapente Tourists and Visitors Association, reminding you it's springtime in Burapente. It's a great time to put that bathing suit on and come out into the great warm 25-degree below zero temperature Burapente. It's colder than Andoria. Hey, how's everyone going?
I'm going on vacation. That was so convincing. I love it.
Actually, Darren Steele, I think, had the best one with Gorn because the movie Sharknado, he had Gornados. So Sci-Fi better be making 6 of those movies up for me.
Oh, no, please.
I want that. So we've been talking about the last couple of weeks, and it's great to be an Empire month, and it was great to see the new video and everything up and get going here. So I've talked about it the last couple of weeks. We're going to get it going. April 27th, on this show, we're going to be giving away a T6 Strix Terran Dreadnought Cruiser. Now, I've talked about it. We're just not giving, we've given away T6 ships like all the time. I mean, we give them away on a very regular basis. But this one's a little different because what we're doing with this one is we're actually doing a build with it. Now, first of all, none of the items are items that, you can get out of rep gear or fleet gear. So these are items that are tradable. Anything that's account or anything that's character on pickup we can't do. So we're going to give you the T6 Dreadnought Cruiser. We're going to give you the Terran-linked weapons. Forward and aft, I think we're doing 4 beam banks, 4 beam arrays. We're epicking them out to level 15 epics. I think we're doing damage X4, crit D damage for those. We're
giving them a super powerful ship to go right out. Maiden voyage, it will be the strongest ship around.
Yeah, it'll be a really good ship. We're doing a complete Aegis set. We're Mark 15 epic that. Warp drive that's Mark 15 epic. Pretty much everything you need to get this ship going, you're going to get, and it's all going to be Mark 15 epic. But on top of that, there's more. The Emperor Lockbox, that approaching Agony Universal Console, this fidget spinner, Agony Fields, turrets, we're giving you those. We're giving you all the space and ground traits at Terran Vision, make an example, show no weakness, Terran targeting systems, into the breach, no retreat, no mercy. We're also throwing in 5 Terran Empire research duty officer assignments. We're also going to go ahead and give you the Terran Discovery uniform that came out of the Lobi store. And I talked about this, that Emperor Sword, you can't get it. We can't transfer the Lobi. It's character on pickup. So I've got 5 promo R&D boxes, so if you don't get the T6 promo ship, you're going to get 10 Lobi times 5, enough to get you the sword. That's what we're giving away as the grand prize on the 27th. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put this link into the chat now. You go in there, you fill out 3 simple questions. What stream you're on, what your ID is, and the reason why we ask those 2 questions, because if we can't get a hold of you with your in-game ad handle for STOPC, then we have another way to try to get hold of you and get the prize to you. So here's the link. It's only open until the end of the show, so you better go out there and put it in now. I didn't even price this up, but man, it is an incredible. This is the first time we've ever done a complete build.
Congratulations!
And it was pretty as a big endeavor.
Yeah, big thanks to Panzer for putting the build together. RIKERS, myself, we've been doing donations, the weapons upgrades. I've been working on a few more.
Mark as well.
Yeah, Mark, thanks to him. And just everybody. I mean, this has been really fun to do. And So yeah, go out. This link will only be open until about the end of the show. We'll close it out. We'll have another link next week. So you don't have to be here April 27th during the show to win. As long as you enter in, you're going to be able to get that. So yeah.
Yeah, if you lose, don't come crying to us. Blame Alex. Remember, he get blamed for everything.
So just to reiterate what you were saying there, we're going to give a link each week throughout the month.
Yes.
So
that link will only be good until about the end of the show. After the end of the show, I'll close that link out, and then next week we'll have a new link. So you'll get up to 4 entries. At the end of it, we'll put them all together into a big jumbotron thing. We'll pick a winner, and that person's going to win the grand prize. And that whole ship, the whole build, everything pretty much that came when Mirror of Discovery came out. You're going to get the ship, the traits, everything.
So each week that you tune in to the show here on Saturdays, you get another chance to enter. So the more times you tune into the show, the more opportunities you're going to have to enter, basically. And like James said, the ship is pretty much completely epicked out. You get the ship, you get the traits, you get the costumes, you get the promotional packs. This is a ridiculous prize. So yeah, definitely want to tune in each week for Empire Month, guys. And James just put the link into chat there now, so click on that, fill it out. Don't put it off because you don't want to forget about it. Remember, the link is going to be closing at the end of the tonight's show. So get on that and start getting your entry in, guys.
Remember, don't walk, run.
Yeah. Come to Quarks. Quarks is fun. Run right now. Don't walk, run. Right, anyway. Do we have anything else there, James, that you want to talk about?
No, but I'll be back in a little bit to talk a little bit more about Empire Month.
Fantastic. Right.
I just know that everyone in chat are going Gorn crazy. They just won't stop coming out with different Gorn names.
It's the day of the Gorn.
Created a monster.
Okay, so let's move on to item number 3, Lord Prey. Can you tell us about the 20% off character slots, bank slots, and more, please?
Yes. So, from April 4th to April 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific, STO is having a 20% off sale on the services listed below.
Woohoo!
Now is the perfect time to purchase these from the C-Store. They include character slots, account shared bank slots, bridge officer slots, captain rename token, captain retrain token, character slots with 2, duty officer roster slots for 100, duty officer roster slots 25, inventory slots, outfit slots, ship loadout slots, dry dock slots, and the energy cap increase.
You're not going to buy more character slots, are you, Winners?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't. Well, so I think I have, or I had 50 character slots, which meant that I could only purchase 4 more. But then they gave us a free one for what was the update? Was it Mirror Discovery update?
Yeah, I think so.
They gave us a free one,
or Agent Discovery.
It was no. They give us a new one for putting out the new character creation.
That's right, yes, that's what it was. They gave everybody a free character slot. So that brought me up to 51. So I don't think I can actually purchase another 4. I haven't tested it, but I did take advantage of this sale. I did get some duty officer slots for 2 of my newest characters. It's something that I do as standard. I always increase my duty officer roster by 100 because it's possible, but it's really hard to get a decent roster with just 100 slots. So yeah, I always buy an extra 100 for every character. But Rikers, how about you? Did you get anything from this services sale at all?
You know what? The night before, I actually bought additional character slots, and then that day it went on sale. I got so pissed.
Oh my god!
I should have just waited just a little bit longer, but it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people though that, even though that sale's going on, don't know about another sales item that's actually in the C store that involves first contact.
Yes.
So I don't know if you guys know about this, but for right now, I believe it was 800 Zen.
It is 800 Zen right now. Winters could probably show them.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, if you go into the featured in the C store, if you look right under the 10 featured TFO commendations, you'll see another one that says 4 Zephyrin Cochran Memorial holograms plus 4 Infinity Emotion R&D pack bundle.
I love that.
All that is yours for 800 Zen.
I got Advisory Panda. Advisory Panda just said Priority Gorn Empire.
I just saw it right now.
Very good.
Oh, no.
Nice, I like it.
For the Gorn Empire.
And something else in chat, I see Sorcerer21B says 55 is the max for free-to-play and 56 for lifetime subscribers. I did not know that, so yeah, thanks for letting us know. Anyway, Rikers, you were going to say something there, weren't you?
Yeah, so for people that just don't have the time to do it, the rocket mission, you can get this, great deal for 800 Zen if you have it. If you want to use it, or if you want, spend money on it, you get the Tommy gun,
get lucky,
and you get 4 Infinity R&D box packs. So that means not only are you getting your gun, you have a chance to either get R&D. You definitely know you're always going to get Lobie no matter what, and there's a possibility you might be able to get a new T6 ship. You can't beat that. It's like the best deal right now. I loved it. That was the surprise that I didn't know about this week.
That was amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
I didn't realize that they were Infinity, where they dropped Lobie. I thought they were just normal R&D packs.
Yeah, no, they're Infinities.
Excuse me. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's move on to item 4, Lord Prey. Can you tell us about console news, please?
I can. Give me 1 second. My computer decided it was
You need to put him in the Agni booth. He's taking too long.
Yep.
Emperor.
Alright, I got it. Alright, console news. Alright, lords and ladies and cadets of the Empire, strap in, because it's going to be a long one. Console members, your new personal endeavor system is here. New account-wide progression systems for the personal endeavors brings opportunities for daily rewards to characters level 60 and above on the consoles. Every day, 3 random personal endeavors and varying difficulties will be supplied to you. Completing these endeavors will grant you experience within the system as well as other rewards. If you acquire enough personal endeavor experience, you will lead to gaining a perk point. Choosing to spend the perk point will give you the opportunity to select from 3 random options for advancing your stats in-game. The personal endeavor reward boxes will always include a personal endeavor experience, normal experience, an endeavor box containing 1, 2, or 5, depending on the possibility. Depending on the difficulty, chosen at random. The prizes are as follows: energy credits, dilithium ore, crafting materials, reputation marks, fleet marks, and captain specialization points. In addition, all accounts will receive 1 free perk point when the system becomes available. Console, you also get your first Contact Day event starting on the 11th of April, running through the 18th of April. In addition, as we have stated a few minutes ago, everyone's getting an extra character slot. So now, all lifetime subscribers will now have 9 free character slots, and for everyone else, they will have 8. They updated the memorial plaque to include Morgan Woodward. They added something in UI. They added the Misting Tail customization option for Cation characters. A lot in content. I'm just going to go through the important ones. Second episode in the Romulan Mystery Arc, Taurus has received all new cutscenes. Third episode of the Romulan Mystery Arc, Mind Enemy, has received all new cutscenes. High-level combat tuning. Reduce base damage tables to all space NPCs, hostile and friendly. This change will only affect NPCs at level 55 and above. Works out to about a 15% reduction of base damage output at level 60 and approximately 19% reduction at level 65. Reduced damage scalar applied to all Dreadnought ranked NPCs, hostile and friendly, by 10%. Resolved an issue found present on all ground NPCs, bridge officers, and some pets, which was causing abilities that reduce their damage output and or damage resistances to have less impact than intended. Cooldown on the following combat companions has been reduced from 5 minutes to 2 minutes. Bioengineered Furadon, Combat-Trained Tardigrade, Dilithium-Encrusted Horda, Elysium Crystal Horda, Holographic Combat Drone Horda, Jackal Mastiff, Leashed Mugado, Polycitric Acid Horda, and the Warthog. Cooldowns on the following space distress signals have been reduced from 15 to 5 minutes. Active Phase Waveform Beacon, Nimbus Power Distress Call, Delta Alliance Reinforcement, Romulan Distress Call, Mogai Escort, and Tadaridex Battleship. Resolved an issue that caused competitive wargames Temporal and Gamma Reputation ground sets to list 4 items instead of 3. The following items are now available and eligible for re-engineering. All Reputation ground set weapons, all Reputation space set weapons, all experimental weapons. The high-yield firing modes of the Advanced Temporal Defense Chronoton Torpedo Launcher, Cluster Launch Mode, no longer shares cooldown lockouts with other cluster-type torpedoes. They fixed a bug where causing no assignments to feel in the current map while on DS9's Promenade. Resolved an issue that prevented secondary deflectors or drain infection from critically hitting as much as they should. Finally, get bonus dilithium this weekend. The Dilithium Ore Weekend event runs from April 4th to April 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific. During this event, bonus dilithium ore will be provided for the following content: the Volca asteroid field, the Fleet dilithium mine. Everywhere else in game will receive a 50% bonus dilithium ore. The Volga asteroid and the Fleet dilithium mine will both contain an extra 100% bonus dilithium ore. Dilithium rewards from completing event reputation projects no longer receive a bonus.
Great.
And that is all I've got for you guys.
Yeah, so massive patch notes for console this week. But I do know that for the last couple of weeks or month or two even, there hasn't been an awful lot of news for console. So yeah, it's nice for those guys definitely to finally get that big update. And there was a lot of stuff there, and you only touched on the high points.
I didn't even get through like a half of what's actually in there. I just kind of highlighted sort of what's important.
Right.
Just read through that, and like literally there is a ton more than what I just read.
Yeah, and it's nice because now they're actually starting to catch up with us, so we're almost at even footing. Exactly.
Right, let's move on to item number 5. PC patch notes for the 4th of April. Celebrate the anniversary of First Contact Day. Join in on the special reenactment event from April 4th at 8 a.m. Pacific Time to April 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Captains of level 10 and above may participate in this event. Play the event to unlock the following rewards. When completing the queue for the First Contact Day event, you will receive a special Zephyrin Cochrane Memorial Hologram voucher, limited to 1 per day per character. And you can turn in 4 of those for a Captain Specialization Point, Launch Toy Rocket, Holo Emitter Phoenix Shuttle, and a new replica Thompson submachine gun. Of course, if anyone isn't sure where that comes from, that was in Star Trek First Contact when Picard got the Tommy gun and killed the Borg with it. So that's the canon reference to the actual gun, I think.
That was the only time he ever went crazy.
He did go a little bit nuts there, didn't he? For sure, yeah.
I loved it, though. I loved it.
Yeah, no. Star Trek First Contact is my favorite. Star Trek movie of all time. I think it's just absolutely perfect, and it in my opinion, it's standing the test of time very well, which is one of the reasons why it's my favorite.
Oh yeah, it even looks good on Blu-ray too. So
yeah,
it hasn't really gone that far off.
Moving on, content. Enemies in Peril of Pavo and Drenor Gauntlet Task Force operations now award experience points when they are defeated. This is something that myself and many other players have noticed, that some of the newer content is not correctly rewarding XP, and I was actually planning on bringing this up the next time that we had the devs on Priority One Podcast, because I was like you guys, I was like, you know, what the hell's going on? And I wanted to bring it up and see what the story was. In systems, reduce the shared cooldown on all combat space pets and distress call devices from 5 minutes to 2 minutes. That is an awesome update. That is absolutely fantastic. They removed the equip restrictions on the following universal consoles to be usable on all starships: ablative hazard shielding, dynamic defense deployment system, variable auto-targeting armament. They also reduced the equip restrictions on the following universal consoles to be usable on all warbirds: ablative hazard shielding again, shield absorption frequency generator, and ionized particle beam. So that's the highlights from the PC patch notes for this week. We're going to move on now to item number 7, which is Empire activities. And under Empire news, we have TFO Tuesday. Starts at 8 p.m. Central Time. If you're looking for something to do during the week in Star Trek Online, then welcome to TFO Tuesdays. This is a Priority One Empire members-only event, where the lords and ladies of the Emperor will lead teams of 5 into random task force operations. These missions will be run in rapid succession for at least 1 hour, but may be extended the time based off demand and or availability. Teams will fill up fast, so it will be a first come, first serve basis, guys. So we hope to see you all on this coming Tuesday, as always, for TFO Tuesday.
And bring tacos.
Right. We are going to pass it over to James for the moment to talk about Empire Month again, I think. Or is it something else, James?
Oh, I got a few things to talk about.
Right, okay. Fantastic.
So I see a lot of people have been entering in for that stick, so make sure you do that. We'll have that open till the end of the show. Oh, wait, but there's more. We've included a second prize, so there'll be a grand prize and a second prize. That's going to be a $20 art card code.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so, yeah, you definitely want to enter that one. I also want to talk about, you know, during Empire Month, for those who are members of Priority One Armada, this is on PC. For our Fed and KDF forces, we are doing the T5 Mirror Ship giveaway, and I want to announce that Corberus was tonight's winner. We give that ship away on Saturdays during this show. He won that ship, so he either won a Fed, KDF, or Romulan. So congratulations to him.
Yeah, congrats.
I want to thank Alex, Mark, and Bulls. I believe they are doing the daily giveaways.
Jason.
And they can be. Jason, you're right. He actually sent me a message. But they're doing the daily giveaways every day. It's very easy. You just go to the website, PriorityOneArmada.com. You sign up to join one of our Fed or KDF force fleets on the PC. Bring a character in, and you just log in that character, and it's just done at random. So it's just one of the ways we love thanking our members of the gaming community. 30 days of T5 mirror ships.
And basically, we're rewarding you with a ship just for having fun.
Yes, and if you also saw, if you go to the website's been updated with the Terran Empire colors. RIKERS, great job with that. It's great to see the website looking, particularly evil.
I love it. It's beautiful.
All right. And, I talked about this last week, but we're going to do it again. Emperor and his Lords of the Admiralty. And they came up with some great names. I'm going to go back through them. Vice Admiral Jason is Lord Sir Cooks-a-Lot. Vice Admiral Mark is Lord Shaddam Carino V of Andoria. Vice Admiral Nikki decided to do the Dominatrix of Orion.
All right.
Yes. Vice Admiral Bulls, Lord Agony, the Administrator of Pain. Vice Admiral Alex, Lord Zool, the Gatekeeper, Vice Admiral Panzer, Lord Panzer, the Destroyer, Vice Admiral Sean, Lord Babbitt, the Executioner, Admiral Hunter, Lord Prey, Minister of Lost Hope, Admiral Cat, Felinus, Domos of Kronos, Admiral Rikers, Lord Rikers, Emperor's Chief War Czar that he put in after I typed it up. Myself,
I had it. You didn't look.
Myself, I'm Lord Bacon, Grand Duke of the Empire, and of course, our Commander-in-Chief Winters, Emperor Summers, Slayer of the Night. Long live the Emperor, long live the Priority One Empire.
Long live the Empire.
So, also as part of this, I asked the Vice Admirals to come up with what they consider to be actions. If you watch TOS Mirror, Kirk's in his quarters and he asked for, pretty much the history of what his command. It says first action, killed these people, second action, enslaved this, that, the whole 9 yards. So, I'm going to start with some this week, and let me find that real quick. There it is. We're going to start with, let's see. I'm going to go down this list. Vice Admiral Nikki, the dominatrix of Orion. Her first action was prevailed through the ranks of the Orion Syndicate, captivating the respect and loyalty of her associates. After becoming one of the high-ranking bosses, she assassinated the leader and took over the Syndicate. She is the first female leader of the Orion Syndicate. Anyone who is disloyal or fails to perform their duties is locked in her dungeon and tortured. Well,
that's a person I better respect.
Yes. Pretty evil there. Really nice. Moving on to Lord Agony. Vice Admiral Bools, Lord Agony, the Administrator of Pain. His first action, he infiltrated the United Federation of Planets universe and was able to steal the Federation starship with Hollow Bridge Officer technology. Then he reprogrammed to be obedient without failing in their mission. Currently developing a way to upgrade the Agony boost to make more painful and efficiently torment all who enter due to failing in their missions, or the Emperor, or trying to mutiny. So, if you join our empire and you fail to stack up, our Agony boosts are more painful. Finally, this week, we're gonna Winters. Our great Emperor Summers did his first one, and I'm going to try to get through this one without losing it. His first action, Summers rose to power, was executed during their time in the Imperial Security Section. As Director of Internal Corrections and Killings, Dick, they were able to eliminate possible rivals and any future challengers to their authority. Summers' rueful executions became legend throughout the Empire, and it was widely expected that he would hold the position of Emperor one day. The opportunity came when the Emperor at the time showed compassion to a group of rebels from a minor planet and refused to execute them. Summers seized the opportunity and immediately vaporized the Emperor, calling him weak and a coward. Emperor Summers' first act was to order the entire planet destroyed by orbital bombardment as a warning to all others in the Empire. Director of Internal Corrections and Killings. Yes. Dick for short.
Yeah, DICK, Director of Internal Corrections and Killings. I broke myself up when I came up with that, because I was like, I really want to get something that's it's going to be a bit of fun and a bit of a joke. So that's what I came up with.
That's a proper Emperor action right there.
Yeah, that's proper.
If it was any less, we'd be disappointed and have to assassinate you.
Yeah, exactly.
So, as you can tell, we are up to Most Evil Things this month, and each week we will highlight some of the actions of our of the Emperor and his Lords of the Admiralty, so stay tuned. There's some really good ones that are coming up in the next few weeks, so definitely stay tuned for that. All right, again, make sure you enter in for week 1 on the T6 Sticks giveaway. I believe we have a visitor joining us. Hello.
Hey.
Yo, Z. Hey, Steve.
What's up, Z?
Hey, Steve. I like Steve.
So it's Zentino?
Zianto.
All right.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. All right. So I have an important announcement that I have to make. So first of all, attention to orders from Emperor Summers, Emperor, Priority One Empire, to Captain Zenito, Priority One Empire Gamma, on stardate 96867.09. To all loyal officers of his most glorious Emperor and the Priority One Empire, ye know that, reposing the loyalty, malevolence, and abilities, Captain Zenito, I hereby promote you to the rank of Vice Admiral in the Priority One Empire on about this stardate. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which appointed, by doing and performing all matters of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as due an officer of this grade and position, until this officer shows cowardice or is declared a traitor of the Empire, in which case this officer's life is null and void. And this officer is to observe and follow such orders and directives from time to time as may be given by me or other superior officers acting in accordance with the laws and regulations of the Priority One Empire, and is free to assassinate those superior officers which stand in his way. This commission is continued in force during the pleasure of our most gracious Emperor Winter's Priority One Empire for the time being, under provision of those regulations relating to the actions and standing orders of the Priority One Empire, of which this appointment is made. Signed, Emperor Winter Summers, Priority One Empire.
Congratulations, Z.
Congratulations.
Long live the Empire.
Absolutely.
So if you screw up, everyone below you is going to be out for you.
I like that you put that disclaimer in there.
If it goes wrong, it's definitely poor management on someone else's behalf. Because
might I suggest Vulcan Associates? They are usually the best security guards. Vulcans are very good.
Also easiest to kill.
Yes, Commander Spock was very, very, very much his operatives were Vulcan. Very good.
You are now getting the big bucks, so you are entitled to one free high five, virtual high five per year. So yeah, there you go.
So you get two.
All right. Well, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for this evening. Again, I put the link back up if you have not done so. Make sure you enter in to win. Again, we're giving away that T-Stick Dreadnought Cruiser, the full build with all the traits and much more. And we just announced a second prize being given away on April 27th of a $20 art card code. So make sure you get that all done. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Have a great evening and have a good show.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And congratulations again, Z, on your promotion to Vice Admiral.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure I won't let you down right away. It'll probably take a while.
Give it a week.
Yeah.
I already want to kill him now. Can I?
You want to say something real quick to your loyal subjects now?
How
Below
are you
you.
gonna spend your winnings?
Who, me or?
Well, I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
talking
could
to
your
have
lawyer or
subjects
subject
now?
say
What is
something
that?
about you that you have
Right?
to do for them?
Jason said you're fired.
Jason's already fired.
Blame Alex.
You know what?
My first.
So Z, as your initiation goes, we require all new VAs to spend about 12 hours in the agony boot.
I was down there before. I don't see what the big deal is. I mean,
We've got the new and improved ones installed now. Yeah,
Congratulations.
much more powerful.
Yeah, Hunters actually goes in there with you and gets cozy.
What?
Congratulations,
Mine's
man.
special. Mine goes
Yep.
up and down. So.
So-
thank you guys. I mean, I look forward to working with the community.
Awesome,
Do us
absolutely
proud.
fantastic. Yeah, we'll let you go back up to Vic's Lounge and hang out with the rest of the guys. We're going to continue on with the show in here. Thanks a million, everyone tuning in. Hope you're all having fun. Yeah, so we'll catch you later, Z. Bye, Thief.
Later, Steve.
Bye, Thief.
Yes, Steve.
that was funny.
Right, so in other Priority One Empire news, the Priority One Delta Fleet has reached Tier 4 on all of its facilities for the colony world. That is all of our fleets now on the Fed
Congrats.
side.
Nice.
Yeah, that is Tier 4. Also on the Fed side, Priority One Beta Fleet has just put its first Tier 5 upgrade on cooldown a couple of hours ago. That cooldown will last for 10 days, 12 hours. So it's probably 10 days, 9 hours, roughly around about now. So
Before we go any further, I want to address the elephant in the room. Who's running Priority One right now? Because someone just told me that I've been demoted to sub-maintenance engineer.
No, that sounds about right.
I love it. I love it.
Real quick, that would be me.
Nice.
Throwing you in the agony booth next.
So yeah, a huge congratulations, not only to everyone in Priority One Beta, but everyone in the entire Armada, because the other fleets were helping out with the provisions that were needed for that. There was a ridiculous amount needed, more than the coffer could even hold. And yeah, we put it on cooldown a few hours ago. We've got the next upgrade already unlocked, ready to kick in the second the current upgrade comes off cooldown. And yeah, once the upgrades are all done, we'll be able to do map invites for everybody else in the Armada to get whatever gear they might want from the colony that isn't unlocked in their home fleet. So yeah, well done, guys. That is truly amazing work. We got that done quite a bit faster than I actually thought. I had given it probably another week before we would have got it on cooldown. So yeah, we're ahead of the game.
Yeah. And it's good because you could tell that we've all worked together as a team to make something that was difficult to do on our own, you know, physically possible in a short amount of time. And just kudos to everyone.
Yeah,
it was a real big team effort.
Definitely, definitely. Right, moving on. In Priority One Empire news, there's one member in particular that we would like to highlight this week, and that is Vice Admiral Nikki, for the recent donation that she made to the community. You guys have heard me say this 1,000,001 times at this stage, but there's no way we would be able to keep the lights on around here without the support of incredible members like Vice Admiral Nikki, who contribute financially to the community to pay for things like website hosting fees, TeamSpeak hosting fees, etc., etc. And yeah, we are so very, very grateful for your continued support, and it means so much. And we just want to thank you sincerely for your donation that you made. So thank you, Nikki. It is very much appreciated.
I keep on thinking now, she must have been the one that donated. Sorry?
Thank the dominatrix of Orion.
Oh, yeah. Madam, congratulations.
Madam.
I think, for some reason, this is the best thing ever. Someone donated 51 cents and it's anonymous. It has to be her.
It's bulls. No,
or
it's
bulls. Or bulls.
It's bulls. It's
no
bulls.
one's admitting to it, but that was like a hilarious gag.
Nikki was like, "That's not me."
Yeah, I know, because him and Mark
I don't know who did.
They were going at it for a while, saying, "Hey, I'm gonna put this much in," and he's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna put the extra penny or something just to drive you nuts."
Bulls just admitted it.
Bulls just claimed responsibility for that. So
exactly,
yeah.
he just claimed responsibility.
Okay, now that he claimed responsibility, you're a cheap man. I gotta censor myself. What, you couldn't make it 52 cents?
Yeah.
Round off to the next dollar.
50 wasn't enough.
Hilarious, guys. You guys are all funny.
So yeah, that's all the news that we have this week for Star Trek Online and the Priority One Empire. So now we are going to move on to our away mission, and our away mission this week is Kabali Prime. So everyone, first things first, you want to change your specializations over to ground. If you do make such a change, I'm going to select intelligence as my primary and commando as my secondary. And we all beam up. Excuse me. If I could die quietly. We're going to beam up and we're going to head to the Delta Quadrant. You will need to be, I want to say level 60 to get to Kabali Prime.
I thought it was 50, but you might be right.
It could be 50, but whatever. All right, let's say you need to be... No, let's stick with 60 because that's just safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most of us can probably transwarp there. I'm transwarping now myself, and we're probably going to get a couple of instances full. So yeah, everybody head to Kabali Prime now. We're going to just go in there as a flash mob, and we're going to absolutely obliterate the map. This is all in the name of the Empire.
It is, and I've reserved instance number 3. I am the only one in there, so this will be great.
Fantastic. Look at all these Priority One ships. This is brilliant. Everybody is setting course for this place now. So yeah, we'll try and get into instance number 3 first, and if we fill up a second, third, fourth, or fifth instance, all the more better. Just absolutely fantastic.
So, what ship are you guys running for this month?
I am rocking the Styx, thanks to Captain Bosch of the Priority One Alpha Fleet. He was kind enough to actually gift me Styx so that I could put it onto one of my Summers characters as, you know, the Emperor for the Empire. So that was really, really nice.
My Emperor, I suggest you not beam down because we're all sitting here at the transporter room ready to assassinate you.
I'm bulletproof. Did you not know that?
Here. Where am I going?
Alex, you can't kill me. Just stop it now. Something else is going to blame you about.
Right? RIKERS, what were you flying?
I was just flying the Kelvin timeline. I didn't really have any new ships. I just grabbed one to play with for a while. I've been doing all right.
Okay, guys.
I'm flying in a circle. I can't get out of the loop.
All right, guys. So we want to replay. Act 3. Yeah, you can pick up all of them if you want. We'll probably spend a bit of time fighting our way up through the trenches. Let's have a look at Act 1. What's in? No, that's a crap one.
I was like, what are you talking about? We're the Priority One Empire. This is going to be completely easy.
Yeah. So you want to grab the missions first, and we'll go outside and yeah, how about we spend a few minutes at the trenches, and we'll advance basically up the hill. Yeah, sound like a plan?
Yeah, it's like our morning exercise before the big day.
Yeah.
I've actually used the Tommy gun in here. It actually is quite effective against the Vodwar.
Someone messed with my ship.
Right.
What? How did someone mess with your ship?
You've been hacked. You've been hacked.
I can only go.
Are you stuck in a sun or something? Just change instance.
It's turning red. Yeah.
You just need to switch instance, dude.
I can only go right.
Yeah, it sounds like a key is stuck or something.
You could tell how much it's taken out of him just to speak because he's turning so red.
I know, right? Okay, guys, so we're at the trenches here. We're gonna try and clear the area. This is awesome. Like, it's full of us.
I literally
it is hilarious.
Turn right. Oh.
You got a bug, just leave and come back, man.
No, I'm good. I finally made it.
It's like the bug that one time when James and I hosted here. We were both laying on the ground and we were moving our bodies while laying on the ground through the whole map.
Oh, that was funny.
There's so many people in Empire costumes. This is fantastic. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna switch Empire costume. Is it Mirror Universe? Yes, it is. There we go.
There we go. Okay, I'm in. All right.
For the Empire.
For the Empire.
I hate it when, you know, you're in the process of interacting with something and you're like 95% complete and it just happened again and it resets it because somebody shoots you. Drives me nuts.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah. Oh man, I hate that so much. Really, really do. Look at these Vodwar. God, if anybody has ever been looking to be eradicated, it's you guys.
Alright, Miss Sally Struthers, I'm doing this for you. Big Bubba's coming in the fight. I gotta show there's rednecks in the Empire too, so.
Uh-huh. This is great though, with all of us, like so many people. I think there's like 3 instances full now. It's probably a 4th at this stage.
Right before you guys came down here, that 3rd instance just opened up, so I made sure to grab it before anyone actually got in.
Nice, nice, good stuff.
I'm in the 4th instance.
Yeah.
We got 8 people in here.
All right, there could be more on the way though. As well, don't forget that.
Hey Sarah, honey, I'm here. Looks like James is trying to shoot me with his Tommy gun.
You know, typically I don't jump in the show or anything. I stay quiet, but
you
know,
you had to. I know you did. It was
first
too
of all,
tempting.
this is my first time using the Tommy gun. I love this thing.
This
is my new favorite little
crazy.
weapon.
Here's a question for you, because I actually don't know the answer. Is it an account unlock? I'm assuming it is.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't checked it. I believe it should be.
Yeah, I would think that it's an account unlock, but I just haven't checked. Done it again. I hate the barbed wire.
I feel like I need a fedora on right now. I really do. I need a suit and a fedora on so I can go mow everything down. I am a gangster Al Capone.
Yeah, I thought about doing something like that too. That'd be so hilarious. I heard a rumor, I don't know because I wasn't actually there, but when they finally got a lot of people got their Lorker costumes, they were over at the Borg planet, all dressed the same way in one big line, just plowing the Borg with their Tommy guns.
Nice, nice. Very good.
So I'm here taking this entire thing alone. And I'm just standing here with my crystalline prisms out. And they're doing all the work for me. Just standing. Letting them die.
Somebody needs to die. Somebody just fired on me again.
Oh, we'll take care of that, sir. Give us one moment.
Yep. Eradicate the entire species.
Protect the Emperor, everyone. If you don't, I'll kill you myself.
I would, but I'm in the wrong uses.
Yes. Protect the Director of Internal Corrections and Kills. Such a kid. I know I'm such a kid with that, but I think it's hilarious.
You're not just the director, you're the president.
Yeah. Awesome. Just got me some marks and lithium. Alright, let's see. Look at map. What is highlighted? Oh. Okay. Oh, we got the escalation. Right, okay, let's make our way to the escalation.
Everyone.
I'm not the only one that's still in the trenches, am I?
Yeah, I think you are.
Really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of us over here by the comm tower.
Yeah.
We're absolutely slaughtering the barbed wire.
Sorry, we left you to die.
Yeah,
but,
everybody left the Emperor.
Someone had to take over.
We decided it was your time.
Actually, we
We'd like
figured
to introduce Lord Bacon as the next Emperor.
Lord Bacon Bits.
Since you were a dick, we decided to leave you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
You're in dick.
Terranan, thanks. They've said that in the Priority One chat channel that it is an account unlock. Thanks for letting us know that.
Yeah, I thought
one would
I'd be pretty
assume.
disappointed. Yeah.
No, Darren Steele, the Tommy does not level up. Right now, I got mine. What's 10?
It's a level 10 when you
10 weapon, yeah, and I think very rare.
Yeah, mine's at epic already.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything with mine.
I mean, I have mine at Mark 15 epic, so.
But
still, it is a fun gun. It is a fun weapon.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I can't wait to actually start using it. I just all I have to do is actually just claim it.
Yeah, going back to what we were talking about in the roundtable about the services sale, I was actually gonna buy some services, some some stuff. I wanted to get more account bank slots. And then Riker, I was asking, because a couple of us had already had their Tommy guns. I'm like, how'd you guys get your Tommy guns so fast? The event's only been out 3 days. And lo and behold, they told me about the C-Store pack.
Yeah,
right,
I didn't know about it either. It was actually our own members. That's how great we are. We share information that any one of us learns with the rest of the group. They were the ones that told me it was in the C-Store.
But
and when I found that out, I was like, oh great, I can still do the mission, not have to really rush and have fun with it, and still get my Tommy gun.
Right.
But the thing about that is, if you play enough of these events, you can still use tokens from a previous event. So if you play for the full 21 days, after 2 events, you will have enough tokens to get whatever the item is on day 1, if you play for the full 21 days. So eventually you'll have enough just to do that.
That's like it's an extra bonus if you buy the C-Store quick help.
Yeah.
You can still play, but you don't have to rush and just get what you get. Then you're going to use all those extra stuff in the future.
Right, and that's well, I mean, I turned in the other 3 just for the extra marks, but because 4 days, honestly, I was gonna get it tomorrow. The only reason I did it that way is because of the Infinity Prize packs that you can get.
Yeah, that was the thing that actually set me over. I said, all right, well, I'll get it.
That's what sold me on it.
And I was very impatient because I wanted that gun. That gun looked so cool.
Mark's got his at Epic Mark 15 crit DX4 damage crit D.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
I haven't had a chance,
which is my rifle.
I posted the same thing in our chat so people could see it. We basically got the same exact gun, and it's great. I love it because is this supposed to be like a pulse wave type gun?
Just to jump in here for a second, guys watching the show, if you have not yet joined the Priority One chat channel in game and you want to chat to us or ask any questions or anything like that, you can chat to us in game on the Priority One chat channel, and you just type in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key, and that'll get you onto the Priority One chat channel.
I'm all alone, there's no one here beside me.
My troubles have all gone. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Welcome to Party One Empire karaoke night.
Yeah, I know, right?
Our host and Mike DJ.
What was that? Oh, it was.
No, but seriously, I've got nobody here.
That's all right. You're not alone. It looks like we all kind of got a little scattered.
Yeah, I'm capturing a point here all on my lonesome at the moment, which is fine. It's fine.
Where are you at?
There's gonna be a lot of people in that agony booth.
doing the first mission for Act 3.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I'll be there in a moment. I just got to destroy this battle tank that just appeared out of nowhere.
You're fine. I want to see where my bridge officers are. They're there. What the hell are they doing there?
Bridge officers are a waste in this, man.
They really, really are. They're like stuck at the transporter.
Yeah, they die and they pretty much just they don't do anything.
Well, you can do them and do the unstuck option and have them reappear where you're at.
How do you get them to respawn where you appear? You'd have to die.
No, there's a command. I'm trying to remember what the command was here. Actually, I think it might have been Mark that told me about it a long time ago. Let me see if I can find it.
And I just got the area secure. Moving up.
Trenan says, I think they lowered the IQ of the boss. He might be right.
Someone had to.
Yeah, boffs they're not the smartest. Definitely
They
not.
lowered it from 2 to 1.
We came here the first time September 2017 for the 3-part episode here. And
Oh, I remember that.
A lot of boffs gave their lives against the Vardwar, and gladly so. Because they honestly, they are terrible in this map. Trying to follow you, they get lost, and then they do not help when you die.
That's why I stick with holograms.
Same thing, really, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, but afterwards, instead of having all the bloody mess,
Yeah, there's a couple of boffs at the transporter site. I just went back to the main one in the city, just sitting there.
Is it a doctor and a human engineer, a human female? Yeah, they're mine.
They're yours?
Yeah, they're mine.
They're pretty worthless.
EMH Mark 1 and female engineer.
Yeah, pretty worthless. They're just standing there, like, guarding the transporter site because they have nothing to do.
I don't know if they're guarding it or if they're just sitting there to kill people as they beam down. And if that's the case, they're doing a very good job.
There's a few more here. Who's this? Is this? I want to say it's Jason. Oh, it's Chiquita. Chiquita Seal. Awesome. And I see James, you're here as well. You're in the box.
Yep. Going long range with the sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle?
Sniper rifle.
Yeah,
Sniper rifle?
Don't worry.
Yep.
Sniper rifle.
Hey, old lawyer dude, welcome. Joined us on Twitch. Coming a little late.
Yes, and Wireless Feet has just followed our channel there a few minutes ago. So welcome to the show. Hope you're enjoying it. We broadcast every Saturday. We cover the latest news in Star Trek Online and the Priority One Armada or Empire, and we have several giveaways each week, usually, and we go off on our away mission then, and we play content together as one big, huge, massive group.
So, Miss Emperor Summers, it is, if you go to the question mark in the top right hand of your HUD, it will open up the request GM help. You would click the second or the third one that says stuck, and when you go in there, you need to choose the one saying that your characters are stuck, they're not moving, and it should reset them after a few moments, so they'll be back with you.
Nice.
If not, there'll actually be more people in there. Because you remember, I think we actually did it during one of the missions. Someone told us that when we were at Dyson, that you can go ahead and actually call your people to help you out. Because usually it's just yourself when you go fight in there, with whatever team you're with. But you can call your whole bridge crew down to come help you battle if it's just by yourself. It was just some like little cheap trick that someone figured out, and we just never tried it.
Gotcha. I see Darren Steele says Saturdays where I am you start at 3 a.m. which is Sunday mornings. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. for me that the show starts. Like James said, I'm in Ireland, so I'm an hour after you. So I feel your pain. I definitely do.
He's tired and drinking.
The guy's made out of Red Bull.
Right?
Love me some Red Bull.
I said drinking. I never said what he was drinking.
I think it's time to do another giveaway, guys. What do you think?
Oh, I think definitely.
Like a plan, Emperor.
Right. Okay. Let's get one going. So, guys, what we would like you to do now is type the word Slayer into the chat. Doesn't matter what platform you are viewing on. Type the word Slayer into the chat, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning a Gamma Vanguard starter pack code. So yeah, everyone get typing that in, and you could be a winner. Wow, this everybody's. There's so many people entering. This is great.
Ooh, that's a lot of Slayers.
It is, isn't it?
Where are you guys at right now?
I am taking this down. I just triggered the detonation charges on mine.
The Svardwar base we're taking, they didn't give us a piece of the action, so we're taking them out.
I just want to go on the record that I'm like 90% sure I took down this entire base by myself.
That's okay.
Stop being so cocky.
It takes one person from the Empire to destroy everything here.
These Tommy guns, 5 of them going off at one time, is one of the best things I've ever seen in the sound effect.
It's just,
yeah, that's what I'm running right now, and that thing just is awesome. Love it. I honestly think it should be like the TR-116B, right? It doesn't, it won't have the same...
it's not, I don't think it's a long distance weapon.
No, it's short range.
Yeah, you gotta be right on top of them, but it does
right,
really
but
good
like
job.
For Borg, you don't have to like respec it, right?
Remodulate it?
No,
remodulate it.
This is a physical weapon, so it'll be fine.
But what's surprising is when I read the stats, it does it say 100%? I didn't see if it read 100% shield pin.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look at that right now.
It does not say 100% shield pin.
Nope.
So unlike the TR, you still got to go through the shields.
Yeah, but it doesn't really seem like it's affecting the gun that much.
No, not at all. I think the gun's maybe probably a little tad bit OP, but that's okay.
Shh, I don't want them to change the gun.
give it a week.
Don't you know they watch our show? We're that important.
Right?
I will not rest until I see every Kabali dead in the Vadwar shall be on.
My Emperor, just make sure you tell the people over at Cryptic Studios it was an error on our part. They can ignore it. Just let it be. Let it be.
Sorry, we're gonna start singing there for a second. Let it be. Let it be.
I didn't want to get copyright.
Yeah. Yes, there we go. Got that done.
If you did those 2 missions, you just picked up you picked up some Iconian deltas there. And we'll go up there and talk to General Deadhead. General Deadhead.
But the Vadwar will return at any moment. I suggest we pull back to the city.
Agreed. We need to deal with the Kabali using the Vadwar for rebirth.
Captain Kim, that is not our concern. The Prime Directive is clear on this.
The Vadwar were trying to exterminate the Kabali, but the Kabali are trying to eliminate the Vadwar by absorbing their culture. I understand the Prime Directive, but we're already here.
You're watching the cutscene there, eh?
Yeah, I figured why not.
You have a point, Captain Kim.
All right, man.
But I believe
it's like I finally got to the battle zone and I just see all these Priority One Empire people running away from the area. And there's like a couple just left there. I'm like, what's going on? You guys retreating?
Yes, I transferred. I got into 3.
Congratulations.
I'll be joining you all shortly.
We can't thank you enough for all your
let's see what I think. Yeah, I'll go for space gear because that's worth more.
Until the Vadwar leave.
Alright, now
in the trench?
No, I'm going up to Harry Kim because I have a mission to do with him. I think it's the one in the temple.
The Kabali have invited
that's the third one.
To discuss the status of the Vadwar.
He's going to Harry Chin.
He's gonna yeah, that one is yeah, that's in the temple.
Isn't that just talking? You don't actually do anything in that mission.
Nah, there's some things you have to do in there.
Not a whole lot, but yeah. Remember, guys, if you have not entered in for the next giveaway for tonight's show, it is the word Slayer that you have to type into the chat either on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, and that will enter you in with a chance, of winning a Gamma Vanguard starter pack code. So be sure and enter. Yeah, this is just, as I remember, this is the cutscene one, isn't it? Where you just talk to
them. You don't do anything. You just go in and see.
Are you ready to leave?
Right.
It's not really. I think it's not really until the second time you have to go back there.
Thank you again for everything you've done here. I'm relieved that we've cleared this up and can
and
move
that's where
forward
you
with
chase
real fast.
the original version of Harry.
Have a good night, Mark. Thanks a million for tuning in to the show. I know it's stupid o'clock for you right now.
Have a good one, Mark.
Yeah, have a good night, dude.
You speak to Jetlaya, who used to be
good care of you.
The lady.
Remember, guys, James has just put in the link for the Mirror Month giveaway. Be sure and sign up for that. Just hit the link that has been posted into the chat now. And we're going to be giving away that completely epic out stick ship along with the sticks itself, the Terran Empire costume, and a bunch more other stuff. And each week that you tune into the show and you get another opportunity to enter, and ultimately you have more chances of winning. So yeah, don't forget to do that as well, because that is a really, really awesome prize. It really is. And thanks so much to everybody who helped put it together, because James, you put stuff in, RIKERS, you put stuff in, Mark put stuff in, Panzer helped out with it, and I'm trying to think, is there anyone else? Did I miss anyone?
We probably did, but I think Mark, it's just so many.
Yeah, I just thank everyone for helping out.
Plus,
some we may name by name actually, and then some it's not our fault that we forgot, but we do still want to make sure you get credit, and we do appreciate it.
Plus, also remember we've just announced tonight. On top of that, we are doing a second prize, so there will be two prizes right now. We're going to give away same night a $20 art code.
Yes, yes, exactly.
So good things to those. Make sure you enter in. Each week we'll have a different form for you to enter. It'll be open here for a little while longer. Get entered.
It's going to be huge.
Yeah, very important. That link is going to be going offline at the end of the show. So get that done before the show ends tonight. Next week there will be a brand new link. You'll have another opportunity to enter. And that will be valid for the duration of next week's show. So yeah, tune in each week, guys. Don't miss your opportunities to enter in multiple times for a really great prize.
You know, I was just thinking right now, did Cryptic ever announce who the winner was of that Star Trek table?
The table and chair?
I've been hoping that I win.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I only wanted the chair. I didn't want the table. The table was... It's far too small for me. I wouldn't be able to put my dual monitor setup on it, unfortunately.
But it still looked nice altogether. I'd be able to use the table for something. You could buy them, but they're so expensive. But it's beautiful artwork.
Oh, I'm seeing all the Priority One people here.
I know, it's great. Yeah, if actually, there's something we should probably say, guys. If you are not part of the Priority One Armada /Empire, and you would like to join our community, you can go to PriorityOneArmada.com. You can sign up there, give your character information, and choose which of our fleets you would like to join. We've got spaces in all of them. We've got, what is it, like 10 active fleets now, I think?
I lost, we have so many now, it's really hard to keep track of them all.
Not just that, we also have fleets on PS4 and Xbox, because we get some of the viewers from those watching tonight.
Yep, exactly. So, yeah, if you want to join, just go to PriorityOneArmada.com, sign up there, we'll get you an invite, we'll send you a welcome package, get you all set up so that you can chat to people in the community. And
come find us and we'll play games together. We'll have a good time.
We've got a fully dedicated website, dedicated TeamSpeak voice server, developed website. There's a lot of pluses. We do a lot of events regularly, seasonal events as well.
I don't think we've ever gone a week without giving something out, and this was a holiday.
Oh, and by the way, I'm going to talk about this. I'm not going to give a whole lot of information, but
oh yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we got two things. First, we got Empire Month, but we had our monthly staff meeting. First thing, June is fast approaching, which means it's time for Priority One Armada anniversary. 6 years as a gaming community, a month-long celebration with a ton of events for members. We'll do stuff on Twitch, the whole 9 yards. We'll have more details on that probably in the next month. But a new thing we're going to be doing on Twitch, the first month of May is May the 4th. And for you Star Wars fans out there, we're going to give a little love, not too much, because we know Star Trek's better than Star Wars. That I just opened up the Flame Wars. But I know Kat and Panda and myself, and we'll probably get a few others. We are going to put together something for a very neat little fun show on May the 4th. So it'll be kind of a Star Wars themed. We'll get more information out during the month for that. So
we should go in like they did, and I don't know if you guys watched The Big Bang Theory, where Will Wheaton goes in to watch the Star Wars movie, wearing his
Trekkie
a Vulcan T-shirt,
right?
And he gets booed. He basically just says,
boo, boo.
"Blank the heck up," and he took it like a man, and they hated it the whole time. We should do that. Come in with like a Battlestar Galactica is better or some crap like that.
Well, I'm not trying to start Flame Wars, of course. Like I said, we have shields and phasers where they have turbo lasers that won't go through our shields. And they have hyperdrive, which is light speed. We have warp drive, which is faster than light. But we're going to have a lot of fun with Star Wars. And like I said, we've got a couple things we've got on the burners. We're going to get it ready to go. So make sure you guys join us. Just join us every week. This is, there's no other gaming community that I know of that does what we do. There's not. I don't know anybody else. We have a weekly live stream. We have tons of events, stuff in our community.
Yeah, I mean, all right, just look at Empire Month. Apart from the huge prizes and stuff that we're giving away, we're also giving away ships every day for the entire month. Our anniversary, we do giveaways every day. In fact, multiple times every day for the entire month. And then we have big events
for them too. Yeah.
Yeah, we have the big events then that have huge prizes or prize packs consisting of multiple items. There's a lot of stuff that we do in the community for sure.
Sometimes I was gonna say, sometimes it's not even about the game, it's just about the company. If you find a good group of people you like hanging out with, that's all that really matters. Enjoy your time together. Make friends, mingle, help each other out, play games together, do whatever you want. That's what we're here for.
We have so many good conversations on TeamSpeak, on voice. Some of the stuff that people come up with is just, it's so funny sometimes. Just the general fun that we have is great.
Sometimes we laugh so hard we might actually piss our pants. It's just, we have just a really good time, and that's what we come here for. We come here to have a good time with people we want to have a good time with. There's nothing else to it.
Right. Actually, do you know what? Wait until this is done, and then we'll announce the winner of our current giveaway. So, guys, remember, if you haven't entered in yet, type in the word Slayer into the chat now, and that'll enter you in with a chance of winning a Gamma Vanguard starter pack code. If you already have the Gamma Vanguard starter pack or the Gamma pack, the Vanguard pack, sorry, then the code is not going to work for you because you've already got everything out of it. But you might be able to give it to a friend or an alt account or something. So yeah.
So how you guys doing on your missions right now?
Pretty good. In the trenches here, absolutely obliterating everything that come across. I see a bit of loot. Back for the loot, back for the loot. Boom. There. Did we get the escalation? Did we get the escalation? We did get the escalation. Excellent.
Having these new Endeavor missions we have to do, you can tell the difference in your character once you start leveling up some of that stuff. Some things seem a little bit easier than they used to be.
Yeah.
So it's just that's a nice new system they added in, even though they're getting rid of the the Foundry. I mean, I love the Foundry. So it's going to be a hard thing to find to replace that because you have to go through the missions themselves now.
Yeah, the Foundry doesn't bother me all that much. I know a lot of people are definitely going to miss it. The biggest thing that I've seen is people complaining that that's how they complete endeavors, and like the way I look at it is, you know, God forbid you might actually have to play the game to complete endeavors. If you know, after a while, you just you know the best way is to complete endeavors, and none of the endeavors are hard. You know, you don't need the Foundry specifically for that. Just play the game.
Well, yeah, it's not even just that. It's some of the stories are actually quite enjoyable.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some great missions
out there that you never see in the regular missions, and once those disappear, it's not like Stowe's going to go ahead and add them to the regular interval of episodes and whatnot we can play. They're gone for good. That's the sad thing. I mean, it was fun because I played
years of content just gone.
Yeah, I played a Foundry mission where it was the Dominion and myself, but there was like 50 ships all behind me and fighters and everything like that, and we had to stop the Hurt from taking over Earth or something like that, and it was in waves. It was so cool. I had never seen anything like that before because no one's attempted it like that. So I mean, yeah, it's I think really that is like the test bed for what people want in the actual main part of the game that they should take advantage of.
I know the one series I'm gonna miss is I used to play it was a 5-part series. It actually got turned into a 6-part series called Infinite It was if I looked up Infinite Realities on the Foundry lookup, it came up as a 5-part mission. I can't remember what the series name was though.
I liked when authors came up with funny, like comedy missions. I remember one called Admiral Bobo Goes to War.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a great one.
And then we also got to remember that someone actually created a baseball field when we were getting the DS9 baseball uniforms and bats, and people were just going in there and playing a game or two.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, here we go. So, actually, it is the Infinite Reality series. So you have the Worst of All Worlds, 9 of Space Deep, Emissary of the Pares, Temple of the Pares, This Far No Further, and House of Cards.
Right, let's get set up for our next giveaway to announce. So, the winner of a Gamma Vanguard Starter Pack code is Drunk Flux 2951. Congratulations!
Congrats.
So, if you can contact us, let us know what your real-world email address is. We will send that code to you at the end of the show. Congratulations again.
And whatever your drink, could you send it our way?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, by the way, that's a Twitch viewer that won that particular one. I know our last winner was a YouTube viewer.
Mixing it up.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Lately, I've been looking at the YouTube version of our show when we're broadcasting. It seems to be a little bit better in quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using it more lately because sometimes there's lag in Twitch. Plus, with the ads back and everything, it kind of drives me nuts from time to time. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think Google's on to something with their YouTube gaming section. I don't know how long this will last, but since it's sponsored by Amazon, it's probably going to be a pretty big battle to see who can do better.
Yeah, they've really kind of gone insane with the amount of ads that they've been throwing in.
Have a good night, Draco. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Hope you have a great night.
Yeah, have a good night, man, and good luck on your stuff that's going on with your fleet on Xbox.
Exactly, yeah, definitely. Best of luck with that. Draco is one of the guys over on Xbox, and they've put a lot of work in there too, for sure. Yeah, we've still got more giveaways tonight, guys, so we're not done giving away Gamma Vanguard starter pack codes. We still have more stuff that we want to do tonight. We'll just give it a little bit more time, and we'll do the next one.
Oh, you suck, man. You're gonna go see Shazam? I want to go see that. It looks pretty funny. That's where Cortez is going to. He said he has to get up early because he's gonna go see Shazam.
Oh, Shazam! Right. Okay.
Damn. I was trying to figure out what you were saying.
It was tongue twisting me right there.
Yeah.
Shazam.
Yeah, it's got some really good reviews.
I haven't seen Captain Marvel yet.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was good too.
Alright, up the hill even further.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I'm probably gonna go see it tomorrow. Either that, or I'm gonna have to wait another week.
What is? I think it's like less than 3 weeks now until the new.
Exactly, which is
not Infinity Wars, but Endgame comes out. Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I need to see it beforehand, so I'm at least caught up on it.
Yep. You better do it soon, because I know all those tickets that they have for pre-sale almost pretty much gone. And I heard that were people, and actually I saw there were people on eBay selling the tickets for $5,000 each.
$5,000? I saw $25,000.
It could have been. That was just what I saw in the first day they opened it up.
I mean, they've said that this movie is so popular that it actually broke the internet websites that they were trying to purchase them off of.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know that the tickets went really fast, and it's not even, like I said, it still had a full month before it actually showed. So if you wanted to go on opening day, that's gonna be hard.
It's not. No, the one thing that I've learned with movies is that you never go on the first day. If you can manage it, then great, by just going to the box office and seeing if you can get a ticket. But if you wait like another week or two, you're gold.
Yeah, but some people have been waiting a long time and they just don't want to wait anymore. Because then they'll have friends they'll want to talk about it, accidentally spoil it for them, and then when they go to see it, then all their expectations of it kind of gets diminished a little.
I mean, they said that this is going to be so long that there's actually going to be an intermission in there.
I think it said it was 3 hours or something like that. It's going to be like a Lord of the Rings type of movie.
Oh wow.
And that was long. What, Lord of the Rings is like, what, 4 hours, the first movie?
Director's cut, yeah.
They said that, if I remember correctly, that they were originally thinking to make Endgame a two-parter, like Endgame Part 1 and then Endgame Part 2. But I can't remember what they decided why they decided against it. Well, obviously they ended up deciding against it, but I heard something that they were originally going to make a two-part Endgame.
Well, in either case, it sounds like it's going to be a fun ride. I can't wait to do it.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
The base is clear.
I mean, don't get me wrong, as soon as the April 26th is a Friday, so right after work, I'm going to go right over to the AMC theater that's right across from my work and see if I can get a ticket for that night.
Well, Winter's already said earlier he's going to pull out his bunny ears outside and hold it in a particular direction, hoping to get the signal of the local movie theater so he can watch it at home.
What?
Pull out the satellite dish, see if you can hack a movie.
Satellite dish, bunny ears? Oh my god, I heard bunny ears. I was like, my god, you've gone back in time.
Yeah, I sure have. Show my age.
Oh, I remember the bunny ears.
Go back in time.
No, it's the good part of the game. We're losing the signal. Don't let go. With you touching it just right. I can't see the game.
Guys. It's Married with Children. Assume Fox viewing positions. Because they're allowed to stand in different parts of the room holding something just to be able to watch Fox.
I remember that.
Married with Children was a great show.
Yes.
Still is a great show.
Yeah. I actually done a rewatch of it. I think it was last year, and thoroughly enjoyed it. God, it took me back.
It's got one of those songs you just can't get out from Frank Sinatra. So
yeah.
If you hear it anywhere, it's like, oh no, it's Love and Marriage.
Oh, sweet! I completed my medium endeavor. Nice.
Sweet.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah, my universal endeavor today is I actually have to go rescue 7 ships from Azura Nebula.
That's everyone's endeavor.
I haven't seen another Priority One in a while.
Another Priority One? What are you talking about?
I haven't seen another Priority One number in a while. I think I'm overloading.
Oh, you got so lost that you don't know where anyone is.
Where am I? Well, I'm back at the river.
We're up. There's a bunch of us up the mountain at the moment.
You guys went back to the hillside base?
Yeah, we fought our way up from the very bottom. Went all the way back up again.
I didn't know that.
I'm trying to think. We should probably do our next giveaway now, shouldn't we? Before we go into closing.
We probably should.
Right. Okay. Let me get set up here. Okay, guys, this is going to be for another Gamma Vanguard starter pack code. What we would like you to do is type in the word "nice" into the chat now for whatever streaming service you're watching us on. So Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, type in the word "nice," and that will enter you in with the chance of winning a Gamma Vanguard starter pack code.
Bunny-eared satellite dish. You know, whatever floats your boat.
So how does the battle go up in those mountains of yours?
Doing pretty good at the minute, I think. We're just capturing a point.
Come on, guy, you shouldn't make your Emperor work that hard. Circle around him and just cover him. If you die, don't worry about it. There's more bodies to replace you.
we are on Kobali Prime, so they'll just take us and turn us into Kobali zombies.
Shimrosky,
second chance.
Shimrosky on Facebook. It is night as in night comes after day, not night as in dueling. You know, Knights of the Round Table. It's night.
Dueling.
Yeah, you know, KNIGHT. You know, a night.
Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah, but I was thinking Sir Arthur, not Julie.
Yeah, knights done dueling. And
I'm glad we utterly confused people.
I just noticed as well, we have Dabin King and Razoring, who just followed our channel on Twitch a little while ago there. Thanks a million for following the channel, guys. Welcome to the show. Hope you're enjoying it. We broadcast every Saturday, and we cover the latest in Star Trek Online news and Priority One Armada news / Empire. And once we've done that, we move on to our away mission, where we play content together as one great big massive group and earn marks and dilithium and XP and all that good stuff, loot, you name it. And we do multiple giveaways nearly every show, so we're always giving away free stuff. So yeah, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again next week.
My Dreadlord, I would like to nominate our person to be sent to the Agony booth. Claudia Naranj has been most, how shall I say the word, insolence towards your most majestic majesty on our website.
Sorry, I had to laugh.
I posted a message about the show this morning, and Claudia, spoke most poorly.
How many days? How many days do they deserve in the agony booth?
A year. 1 whole year.
Days are fine. However, the limit that of the human body is 47 hours.
Right. So we'll go for 46 hours, 59 minutes then.
No, I want a cooker.
No. You see, it's a waste of energy, Rikers. That's reckless. That's reckless.
Yeah, come on, man. You have to use my electricity.
But we can use her as a human battery like they do in the Matrix.
We will not rest until our people are returned and the Kabali
47 hours and 350 degrees or so. Panda, thank you for part of that.
Medium rare.
Claudia, you just brought that upon yourself. She's been like really getting into Empire Month with some of the stuff she's been saying on the website.
Yeah.
So, it's been great.
For anyone that doesn't know, alright, so last year, some of the guys on Xbox came up with this idea of an Empire event. And we got James and Kat to chat to those guys, and basically it turned into an entire month where we get transitioned into the mirror universe. And we do giveaways every single day where we reward Armada members with mirror ships, and then we theme everything all Empire. So that's where it came from, and people have just it's fantastic to see people getting into the spirit of things and just having fun. It's just so good. It's so good.
Yes, so each week we'll nominate one member of the Priority One Empire who has been disloyal to our most glorious Dreadlord, Emperor Summers, and you'll be sent to the Agony booth for 47 hours. The new and improved Agony booths, Bulls. You are correct.
2.0.
I think.
Yep.
I think we should put one person in the Agony booth, and when it's about time, shove another one in there, so they have to be squished in together for a few minutes. Then take the other one out, put more in. Must keep their discomfort at maximum.
Oh, fantastic.
So.
No, because it'd give the second person comfort for a few minutes when we take the other one out.
Oh, yep.
Can't have that.
Wow, just it's like hard to find targets because we're slaughtering everything that we come across.
We're just too darn good.
Alex,
got a great team.
Alex is indicating in the Twitch chat that he is stuck again. It's
all right,
buddy.
do we have to electrocute him again or throw him in some acid?
No, this is not Nukara Prime where you just take out your suit off and you pretty much incinerate yourself, so...
Well, it's Alex's fault.
Yeah, hashtag blame Alex.
It's always been.
I've got my my electric gun from the Lucari set. Hit him with that a couple times. Introducing the new portable agony generator.
Take it with you on the go. Enjoy it in the car. Enjoy it in the hotel.
Exactly. Now on the go. Enjoy it.
It's as seen on TV products at its best.
Don't like multiple people? No problem. This new agony booth likes to hit you and then hit others near you. All the pain, all the discomfort, twice the fun. Now, new agonizer on the go.
That just sounds really wrong.
Got it here strapped to my wrist, so.
Kids gotta go to the restroom? No problem. Put them in the agonizer booth on the go. They won't go ever again.
Add that to the new pack. Add that to the Packlet store.
Oh my god, you guys. Your stupid commercials are not that good. I'm gonna have to teach you, my young Padawans.
You mean yours aren't that good?
Mine are the best.
And I like changing them when you don't realize it until it's too late.
Did we announce the winner for the second giveaway? I can't remember.
Yes, we did. Yeah,
I did.
Got you.
Yeah, we did.
Or, sorry, third giveaway.
Not yet.
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do that now. The third giveaway. Right. Get set up. All the pieces are in place. So, the winner of a Gamma Vanguard Starter Pack code is... Falsefire 1976. Congratulations!
Congratulations, man.
So
well deserved.
Yeah.
Congrats.
If you can contact us, let us know your email address. We will send that prize to you at the end of the show. Well done. That is absolutely fantastic. Hope you enjoy. Wait a minute. Why am I going that way? We're not finished here yet. Hold. Oh wait, there we are. Finish. Right. We should have got the escalation, so. Yes, here we are. This is the escalation. Fujins says, I declare shenanigans. I do declare.
Oh, Armada, sir. I am so parched.
Do declare.
Why won't it let me target this thing? What the hell is going on?
Because it hates you.
It must do. Ay caramba. Like 2, maybe 3 shots is about the most I can get off here.
That's all you need for a great kill.
Yeah, it's like as soon as I get up to a target, it's dead already. We must have picked up quite a bit of marks actually here now. We've been here for a good while, haven't we?
Yeah, we were there for a while.
About an hour now?
Yeah, about an hour. Good run. So I'm trying to think, guys, is there anything that we haven't covered tonight? Anything that we wanted to talk about? Anything like that at all?
Yeah, the shenanigans that are going on in Twitch right now. They're talking about whips and everything else.
Oh my god.
Very inappropriate. It's not supposed to be done in a private setting. It's supposed to be public. Shame on you all.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning here for me. I'm not surprised that Mark and who else was it? Logged off there a little while ago.
Stop yawning, you're gonna make us all do it.
It is contagious.
Considerably outrageous.
That yawn will take down half of the Empire.
Right. Right, we have done... Alright, we're done with the giveaways. Right, okay. Yeah, so I guess that wraps up episode 5 of Priority One Empire Live. But before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. Your Emperor will be back hosting with Lord Sir Cooksalot, i.e. Jason, and Panda Artifix Mortis.
See, I knew that was going to be a hard name to say.
Yeah, Artifix Mortis, i.e. Pander. And we'll be talking more about the latest news from Star Trek Online and Priority One Empire. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in another adventure zone to earn more marks and dilithium.
Looking to advance your career by joining a warlike community in Star Trek Online? Then sign up and join the Priority One Empire today at PriorityOneArmada.com. We have Terran fleets all over the galaxy on both PC and console platforms. You may request an audience to speak with one of our leaders or labor workers by joining the Priority One chat channel in-game. Simply type /channel_join space Priority One in the in-game chat box and then hit the enter key.
And traveling back to normal life, normal situations, you do not want to miss a thing in the world of Star Trek. So make sure you catch all the latest news regarding Star Trek Multiverse on Priority One, your Roddenberry Star Trek Podcast. Get a new episode every Friday by pointing your favorite podcast app to feeds.PriorityOnePodcast.com. And of course, we are expecting you all to watch our episodes for Priority One Empire Live, right? So make sure you're following us on Twitch at twitch.tv/PriorityOne and on YouTube at youtube.com/user/P1 Network. All one word, and then hit that enter key. You will regret missing another giveaway.
Finally, I would like to honor my Priority One Empire staff who insisted on doing all the hard work labor for me, forcing them to make this show a success. And without the help of my lords, Prey and RIKERS, this week's war would have taken longer to win. And of course, you guys, my loyal subjects. Because of my vision, none of this would have been possible.
You like it, don't you?
It's so bad. It's so bad. So until next week, long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire. Winter. And Emperor Summer, Winter, something.
Somewhere.
Night, guys.
Have a good night.